Recently, the world marked the International Day of Zero Tolerance for Female Genital Mutilation (FGM) to highlight the need to have sustained engagement from governments, civil societies, communities, philanthropic foundations, and the international community. Thus, FGM remains one of the most human rights violations that infringes on the dignity and bodily integrity of girls and women. Often carried out under the guise of culture or tradition, FGM inflicts lifelong physical, psychological, and emotional damage on its victims. It is a practice that offers no medical benefits, yet exposes girls to severe pain, infections, complications during childbirth, trauma, and in extreme cases, death. Beyond the physical wounds are silent scars, fear, loss of confidence, and deep emotional distress that many survivors carry into adulthood. However, in Abia State, a clear and courageous stand is being taken against this harmful practice. At the forefront of this fight is the wife of the governor, Mrs. Priscilla Oti, whose interventions have redefined the narrative from silence and tolerance to action and accountability. Mrs. Oti's approach to ending female genital mutilation goes beyond rhetorics, but through sustained advocacy, strategic partnership, and community engagement. She has consistently emphasized that culture must never be used as a justification for violence against women and girls. By lending her voice and office to this cause, she has helped break long-standing taboos around discussing FGM, encouraging open conversations within families, communities, and traditional institutions. One of the most impactful aspects of her intervention is the translation of advocacy into tangible action. By supporting survivors and drawing attention to existing laws that criminalize FGM, and she has reinforced the message that the practice is not only harmful but illegal. No doubt, her leadership has strengthened collaboration between government agencies, civil society organizations, traditional rulers, and faith-based institutions, ensuring that the fight against FGM is both inclusive and far-reaching. Ultimately, her efforts have placed a strong focus on prevention. Through awareness campaigns and public engagements, parents and caregivers are being educated on the dangers of FGM and encouraged to protect their daughters. Young people are also being empowered with information, helping to build a new generation that rejects harmful practices and embraces the values of dignity, health, and human rights. Interestingly, Abia records a relatively lower prevalence of FGM compared to some other parts of the country, because she has repeatedly stressed that any level of the practice is unacceptable. This message has helped guard against complacency and has kept the issue firmly on the public agenda. The result is a growing consciousness across the state that FGM has no place in a modern, compassionate society. However, when those in positions of influence choose to act with empathy, courage, and consistency, real change becomes possible. The fight against FGM in Abia State is far from over, but the foundation being laid today offers hope, and hope for safer childhoods, healthier women, and a future where no girl has to endure the pain of a practice that robs her of choice and dignity.